Hi everybody, welcome back. Here we are, we're in our bee meadow. We're going to check out the status of our trees, and I'm going to show you a couple things that I've been doing lately. A little bit off camera, and then we'll get right into it, and we'll try to maybe get some work done on our rocket today. So let's go back into the first person mode. It just recently rained, so that's why there are these puddles on the ground. Bruno no longer has a hat, which is good, I think. So yeah, the trees kind of grew up. This is our silver lime, our silver birch, and I think we've already got, well, maybe we don't. Our, what kind of tree was this again? It says it's apple wood, but that's not right. It's actually a beech tree. Now this is an apple oak. So not bad. Not really seeing any pollinated leaves. The leaves for a lot of these trees are kind of unnamed, so that's no longer a way to tell. If I go over to regular oak tree, it'll tell me, oh, those are oak leaves, right? Or if I go over to a normal birch tree, it'll tell me those are birch leaves. But any of these new forestry trees, the leaves have that tile.leaves.0 name, so that's no longer a way to tell me if these things have been pollinated or not. So yeah. Let's check on our apiary, our one apiary. That's this thing right here. And we don't have any mutated bees yet, which is a shame, but that's okay. I did make, off camera, I made myself a diamond chest, and that way I can store a lot of flowers up in here. I've gotten rid of some of the stuff that was kind of cluttering up my pack, and of course we've got our apple oak spares here, and I'll just take these oak saplings over to the agricultural center because that's where those belong, the regular oaks. So yeah, not too bad. I kind of like this tree. It's kind of a nice looking tree. I'm not sure, those must be some kind of blossoms on it, maybe a nut or something. I don't know, beech nut? Probably that's what that is. But I think they have to ripen more. So alright Bruno, let's head over to the agricultural center. And let's put our tree away, and let's make another barrel. Okay, back inside our agricultural building, I'm going to put away those regular oak trees. And these barrels are really cool, but you know where I really need them is not in my agricultural center. I actually need them in the smeltery building. So let's make a couple of those guys. And if I remember, I need a couple of chests, and those are easy to do. And then it's the chest, oops, not the torches, the chest with the slabs, with the oak wood, like so, and we've got 2 better barrels. In fact, we could probably make even more. So why don't we? A couple more better barrels. Alright, so chest, logs, and slabs. And there we go. We've got 5. Excellent. I'm really kind of becoming a big fan of this Better Barrels mod. It is quite something. Running out of wood, so eventually some point, maybe off camera, I'll have to go and get go on another lumberjack mission. Those are rather boring. They're just me wandering around the forest, chopping the odd tree down here or there. I've really gone through a lot of my lava. In fact, I might even go through the rest of it, getting these ores smelted up. Still going to make, at some point, what do you call this thing? More bricks for the smeltery. But obviously you can see another thing I've been doing off camera is I've been harvesting blocks of iron. Let's see, is that on the bottom? Yes, it is. So, and I finally got rid of, I don't know if you can tell, yeah, in that list there, I've got iron, gold, tin, bronze, and aluminum. I finally got rid of that aluminum brass, but to be honest, I'm not sure how I did it. So, let's stand on this. Yep, we got rid of the iron blocks that were just sitting in there. So, we'll go ahead and put this iron in our chest. And one of the things we could definitely use a better barrel for is all this marble. This is probably the other thing that we have the most of. Oops. Don't want to put better barrels inside better barrels. I want to put in marble. We got 10 stacks of 64 plus 5. And that is marble cobblestone. And of course, is there any in here? No, but there is plenty of cobblestone here. So let's get rid of this chest here. Ugh, what a mess. Alright. So putting in a barrel there. And let's see, let's get a cobblestone in our inventory. 26 stacks. What else can we put in there? How much more will fit? 40 stacks of 64 plus 38. That's excellent. Alright, so let's put down another one. And in this barrel, we're going to put in our dirt. It's kind of maybe a waste of a crystal chest. But we'll figure out a use for that later. For right now, we're doing just a little cleanup. And maybe I should have put that marble cobblestone. In fact, I think I will. I'm going to put the marble cobblestone in the back there. So, oh, you know what I could do? I think instead of pulling all that stuff out of there, there's another thing that I could make with this mod. Oh, I need to make berry medleys. And to do a berry medley, this is another thing I was looking up off camera. So sorry to get distracted, but this is worth it. So I need to find out this kind of blackberry so I can make berry medleys. Those are actually very good food to have that help prevent you from getting as hungry as often. Pretty sure. But no, what was I doing? I was looking up, I want to look up something called a dolly. I can have a diamond dolly or a regular dolly, and that's just iron ingots with planks. And wouldn't you know, I don't have any planks with me over here. But do I have? I definitely have iron ingots. I've got iron ingots kind of coming out of my ears. So I'll grab a block of iron, we'll head over to the agricultural center, and we'll make ourselves a dolly. What do you think about that, Bruno? I think that'd be pretty cool. So still don't have a car, in case you guys are wondering about that. But I am going to record a couple episodes today. That way I will be a little bit caught up on, let's see, here's a plank. Here's just like that. There it is, our dolly. Excellent. By recording a few episodes today, I can take the week to kind of edit them here and there, and hopefully I won't get too far down on the recording schedule. But the great thing about a dolly is that I can use the dolly to pick up my barrel, check it out, and put it down anywhere I want. Will it work on a crystal chest? Oh, it totally will. So now I can put this marble cobblestone right there. That, I think, is excellent. But I think the marble cobblestone should go next to the regular cobblestone, and the dirt should go there. Pretty cool. This dolly definitely is worth the price of admission. But it's getting dark, so let's go ahead and give ourselves a nap, and then we'll head over to our science building. Bruno, it's bedtime. You gonna hang out in the corner there? Yeah, come on. This way, let's go to bed. Alright. A nice, refreshing night's sleep. Before we head over to the science building, let's hit our inventory button again. And we're looking up, and not enough items, we're looking up rocket. Tier 1 rocket, and we need heavy-duty plates, rocket fins, and a rocket engine. And plates are compressed steel, compressed aluminum, and compressed bronze. So we're going to need a little bit more steel. That's the heavy-duty plates. Rocket fins, compressed steel, and more heavy-duty plates. And what else? Engine is a tin canister, more heavy-duty plates, and something called an oxygen vent, which is compressed steel and tin. So, all that is good information to have, because what it's really telling us is we're going to need a lot more compressed steel. So before we go too much further, Let's go ahead and put these iron ingots in there. We'll grab these iron ingots out. Let's grab a few more blocks of iron. How about 3? And let's turn those into ingots. 27. And let's cook them up. I'm going to need more fuel. I still haven't figured out this power situation. That's kind of a problem, and it's something I'm definitely going to need to work on. So heading over to our, what do you call this, science building. Let's move some stuff, especially with our dolly. Let's see, there it is. I love this thing. Let's move our crafting station. Oh, I don't know if we can. Let's take out the compressed steel. Oh, we can't move it with the dolly. Oh, that's a shame. But what I want to do is I want to put the crafting station over here in the corner. That way I have a crafting table and a station right here. And I've already got some compressed steel. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Will the dolly work on these machines? That's a question. Nope. Nope. Dolly won't work on the compressor, but that's okay because I think the compressor I can just pick up, and I'm going to put it, for right now, I think I'm going to put it right here and put the fuel in there, and let's get the steel in there anyway, and let's pick up our, oh, I was worried I broke it. Pick up our NASA workbench and let's put it here. Can we put it there? It's not going down. NASA workbench. There it goes. Kind of don't want it there exactly. Let's see, where can I put it? Because it definitely has a front. Let's put it upstairs. What if we put it right about here? Will it fit here? It's not going down. Did I do something to it? Did I break it? Oh, there it goes. Well, it seems to want to live over here. I think I need to give it plenty of room. I think that's the main thing. So I'm glad I built this science building with this little empty area up top, because that gives this thing enough height, because I think basically the roof is not tall enough up there. I just wish I could turn this thing around. This sort of feels like the front to me, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. Alright, so we've compressed 6 more steel plates, and we need compressed aluminum and compressed bronze. Or, yeah, bronze and aluminum. So, Bruno, what do you say we try to do that? Get some aluminum and bronze going. And I think I've already got a block of bronze inside my smeltery building. If I'm not mistaken. There it is. Bronze. And what was the other thing? Aluminum. We have that. Do we need 10? I'm not sure that we do. But in case that we do, we'll bring it. And I'm going to bring these buckets with me because it looks like eventually I'm going to have to go underground and get more lava. That's the crazy thing about this this game. It's always about, oops, materials. You know, collecting materials. A lot of this is just routine stuff, you know, that I can do while I listen to podcasts or watch a little television. But let's see. Compressor, here it is. Let's get out our ingots. There we go. And let's smelt these up. Cool. What else was I going to say? Something about how the ingots, the bronze ingots are good for grafters, but I think I'm good on grafters for the time being. I need more apiaries. So that's for our little tree project. 2 is good enough for now. Let's see. What do we have in here? We've got marble cobblestone. We've got another ingot, which actually will come in handy, because that can go there. Or can it? It's not stacking. Bronze ingot, bronze ingot. This is industrial craft, and that is Tinker's construct. Will it go here? Will that work? Ha ha ha! It won't work. Tinker's and industrial craft will not be compressed together. Oh darn it. Well, or at least I think it won't. Nope. Well, at least I've got 2 ingots left over for grafters. Let's see. Now, what was that other thing? It was... It was aluminum. So let's get ourselves out some aluminum ingots. And let's compress those. Alright, so one more thing that we're going to do really soon, I think, while that compresses, is we are definitely going to have to figure out what to do with our wind turbine. It's supposed to be generating power and powering some of these machines, but I don't know if it's doing that. One thing I think that I can do is I can raise it up so that the wind, the higher elevation that the turbine is, the more power the turbine will generate. Right now it's at 104.68, output 800 joules per tick, maybe? Not sure about that. But yeah, one thing we're definitely going to have to play around with. But let's take out our compressed aluminum and let's go over to our crafting bench or station. And let's check this one more time. Heavy duty plate. 2 steel, 2 aluminum, 2 bronze. So just like this, like that, and like that. And it doesn't work. Oh wait, but why doesn't it work? Because that needs to be in the compressor too. So we're compressing this, not in the crafting station, but in the compressor. So like this, like that, and like this, and there it goes. Wow. So we're going to have to do a lot of this, and I'm probably going to do a lot of it off camera, because holy smokes, that is a lot of work. Let's get the other one. 2, and let's go over here. And how was it? Yep. Wow. Oh, and it won't stay on. Alright, so because it won't stay on, let's get ourselves a chest. And for all the materials for our rocket, we'll put in this chest right here. Do I have a sign? I don't have a sign, but that's okay. Alright, so I think we've got it. That's we've definitely made progress today. We've checked out the B area and our trees. We've got a little bit more progress on our rocket, and we made ourselves a dolly. So pretty soon we will be on the moon. One of the things we're going to have to do for the future is all this stuff over here. This is our astronaut panel. What does this do? Oh, I can turn. Oh, cool. We're going to have to make all this stuff. So there's a parachute, there's a space helmet, there's a transmitter, there's oxygen gear and oxygen tanks. Definitely going to have those for our trip to the moon. But anyway, thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. So good luck and goodbye.